Good morning, Roosevelt, and welcome to this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. We have your school news for Friday, September 8th, 2017. There will be an SBLA meeting and a back-to-school party tonight, Friday, September 8th. We will be meeting at 7 p.m. and we'll start with pizza in the business room. Come join us for fun and see how FBLA can elevate your future.
Are you interested in acting, singing, drama, or dancing? Sign up to be in the Winter Musical. We'll be performing Bah Humbug, Scrooge's Christmas Carol, December 1st through the 2nd. There will be a large cast needed, so there is plenty of room for all talented levels. Come sign up outside the door of the choir room. Auditions will be Monday, September 11th after school. See Ms. Atkinson for more information. RHS students, never fear, your A-team is here. Do you need some extra assistance with your schoolwork? The Roosevelt A-team is here to help you. We will be available every day after school in the library from 2:45 to 3:45 to offer our assistance and expertise.
10th and 12th grade students, United Airlines and Spartan College are sponsoring Aviation Day 2017 on Friday, September 29th. The job outlook for careers in aviation is strong. Boeing predicts a need for over 1.2 million new commercial airline pilots, maintenance technicians by 2036. Sign up in the counseling office.
Good morning, Riders. It's Alyssa Nashin back with your weekend forecast. Friday's partly cloudy with a high of 88 and a low of 56. Saturday's partly cloudy with a high of 89 and a low of 57.
Sunday is partly cloudy with a high of 91 and a low of 57. Hey, Alyssa, what do you call a sheep with no legs?
What?
A cloud.
Good morning, Riders. Chris and James here with your Studio Sports News. Football lost last Friday, had a tough loss against Greeley West and have a bye week this week. Soccer lost to Elizabeth on Tuesday and had a game yesterday against Frederick. Softball beat Centaurus on Saturday and lost to Erie on Tuesday. They had a game yesterday against Weld Central. Now on to Chris.
Volleyball won on Tuesday against Meade and had a game against Holy Family on Thursday and have a tournament this weekend. Cross country did well at their meet on Saturday and have a meet tomorrow at St. Vrain. Have a good day, Riders.
Good morning, Riders. I'm here with a few of your cheerleaders. So, how's the season going so far?
It's going really good. We have a lot of new talent this year and we're really excited to start this new season.
Awesome. And what's new this year?
This year we have new uniforms. We have to cheer at every game and we have a lot of freshmen this year.
So my understanding is that you have an injury. So what is that injury and how does that affect you?
I fractured my shin and I got pulled from competing and cheering games and I'm not cleared until the week of homecoming.
I'm sorry. So what's it like being the only male cheerleader?
It's pretty cool.
And when's your next competition?
It's this Saturday, September 9th.
And finally, are there any freshmen stepping it up this year?
Well, all of our freshmen are doing really well, but the ones that stand out the most are Paige and Kaylee.
Awesome. And one last thing.
Hey Riders, I'm here with Sarah Ford, the captain of the color guard, and Aubrey Wallace, and she's the drum major out here at Roosevelt. And so Sarah, what made you want to join color guard?
I wanted to join color guard because it was just something interesting to do and it would help bring spirit to our school.
Nice. Okay Aubrey, what made you want to be a drum major?
I wanted to be the drum major because I wanted to make a difference in the band and I wanted to help them succeed and win and get better goals. Yeah.
And you guys have competitions, so when's your next one?
Our next one is October 4th. It'll be in Longmont at St. Vrain.
Sounds good. And what's the theme of this next coming competition?
Our theme this year is Shades of Latin.
That was the color guard captain and the drum major, and we're out.
Hey Riders, we're here with your RHS dance team members, Sydney and Jordan. So Sydney, how do you see the season going and how is it going so far?
The season's going pretty well. We have a lot of new talent that we're really excited to really use in our competing and our performing, so we're really excited.
Awesome. And Jordan, so you're the captain this year. How's it going and what kind of responsibilities do you have as a captain?
It's going really good. I was also captain last year, so not a lot has changed, but my responsibilities are just making sure that everyone knows the practice schedule, communicating any changes that we have, and just making sure everyone's motivated all the time so we can do the best we can this year.
Very good. And Sydney, do you guys have any performances coming up soon?
Yes, we have state in November and league in December, which we're very excited about. We've worked crazy hard and we're really excited. And we have just normal games such as football games, all the home ones.
Cool. And lastly, Jordan, which one do you prefer? Do you like dancing on the football field, under the lights, or in basketball?
I like them both for different reasons. It's a lot easier to turn on a basketball court, obviously, but I like being further away and being able to dance under the Friday night lights.
Well, there you have it, Riders. Make sure to go cheer on your RHS dance team.
Good morning, Riders. I'm here with the new foreign exchange student, Alice. So, how are you liking Roosevelt so far?
Roosevelt High School is so beautiful. I found some amazing people and I like the professor, the teachers, even if so different from my place. It's so beautiful.
And what part of Italy are you from?
I'm from Rome, in the center of Italy. I think everyone knows Rome, and yeah, it's a beautiful place.
All right, and then what do you miss back home?
I miss the food, the pasta. I miss my friends, my boyfriend, my family. But I found some amazing people, and I'm with a really good family, the Yost, and they're amazing with me. So
awesome. All right, and what is your favorite American food?
I like all the type of meat and hamburgers, these unhealthy things. I like them so much.
And what's your favorite Italian food?
I like everything in Italy, but I think the most good is every type of pasta. It's amazing.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Riders, if you see Allison in the hallways, don't forget to say hi. Have a good day.
Good morning, Riders. Welcome to Features today, and I got Aaron Parks with me to talk to you guys about the newspaper club. Aaron, what brought back up the newspaper club?
Well, I decided that this year, instead of doing actual paper, that I wanted to try to do something different and go online. So we're going to start a website, and we think it'll just create a lot more student activity.
Nice. What topics will be covered?
So we're going to plan on covering from clubs to sports to different things going around town that students can participate in.
And then what got you involved, and how can students join?
So I first started getting involved because I wanted to be able to put that down because it looks really good on college applications. And then I just kind of fell in love with journalism, and then students can get involved by just writing and joining the meetings and stuff.
Well, thanks, Aaron. You Riders have a good day, and that's your Inside Scoop.
Good morning, Riders. I'm here with
Moritz Pohl.
the foreign exchange student from Germany. So, what grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
Awesome. And what classes are you liking so far in Roosevelt?
So, classes in Roosevelt I like so far is ChemCom with Mr. Wells. He's my favorite teacher. And yeah, that's probably it.
Awesome. What is one part of American culture that you're excited to experience during your time here?
So, I don't really have a favorite part of culture because I just want to gain as many experience of America I can this 1 year I am here. And of course I want to see some places like Grand Canyon maybe or other stuff, but I don't have really a favorite.
Awesome. And what is the coolest phrase to say in German?
Probably Volkswagen, because you say Volkswagen, you can spell really the F in German or other R, you don't roll it, something like this.
Awesome. Well, there you go, Riders. Make sure you say hi in the hallways. Bye.
All right, so we're here with Mr. Brown talking about the new improvements in the athletic hallway. Would you tell us a little bit about this new Roosevelt statue we have here?
Yeah, so the new statue actually was a donation from the class of 2017. Mr. Longoria and Miss Adams were the sponsors of that class, and they wanted to come up with something that was a lasting gift to Roosevelt, and one of the things that they came up with was this wooden statue here. It was actually carved out by a chainsaw, which is pretty impressive with the details and stuff that's a part of it. We wanted to put it in a prominent place in the school so that everybody could see it, and getting it over here was a challenge, but thanks to a lot of help from some of the football players and Roger Howell, we were able to bring it over on a forklift actually. So that was kind of interesting. As part of it though, we did put up this barrier to keep people from standing on it or touching it because it can cause it to some of the finish to go away on it, so we want to make sure that we protect it for as long as possible. But a very nice gift from that class and has made it pretty unique, and a lot of positive comments already about it. So,
all right, thank you, Mr. Brown.
So Mr. Brown, tell us about these new monitors.
So these new monitors actually are what we used to have up in the form of plaques for our all-state and state championship athletes that have been a part of Roosevelt history. And one thing that we noticed was that some of the pictures from, like this one for instance, from 1979, the plaque and the picture were really starting to fade over time. So we thought of a way to kind of preserve them was to scan them all in with the help of a lot of my student aides last semester. Scan them all in, enter in all the information, and put them on a TV screen so that one, it was a little bit easier to see, and it also preserved the history of Roosevelt. If you would have noticed, there were several through the hallway here, and we were becoming a part where we had more of them that needed to be a part of the wall, but really didn't have room for them. So we were able to update them and get them up here on the screen so that people can see them a little bit easier than trying to hunt and find them randomly throughout the athletic hallway. So it's a good way to honor our athletes, and it's turned out pretty nice so far. So we're really pleased with it, and it's a good way to kind of continue the updates on the athletic hallway.
Thank you, Brown. All right, Mr. Brown, why don't you tell us about what's in this trophy case right here?
So as part of the updates in the athletic hallway, we decided that after looking at all the trophies in the trophy cases that it was probably time that we did some updating and build a new trophy case. So I contacted Coach Pilato, who's a longtime wrestling coach here, and he actually built all the trophy cases in this hallway, and asked him if he'd be interested in building us another trophy case. And he graciously said yes and came in this summer, and me and him worked together, and mainly I supervised and did nothing, but he did all the hard work and built these trophy cases. So what we did was this one particularly is our last 10 years. So anything that Roosevelt has won as far as league or conference or regional or state championships or runner-ups is in this trophy case. The reason we did that is because we can spread out the trophies a little bit more and people can actually read some of the names, which is a good way for people to remember the great things that they were able to accomplish. Some of the other trophy cases throughout here, we've been able to put in specific trophies for league championships, conference championships, regional, state runner-ups, and state championship trophies. So that way it kind of flows a little bit better and people can see the trophies that Roosevelt has been a part of and its great history.
All right, everyone make sure they go check that out. Have a good day, Riders.
Today's lunch special is chicken enchiladas. Thank you for watching this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. Now enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend. Go Riders!